Hey, how are you doing? It's your girl, Erica B. Where's my crown? Let me get my crown. You know me, the queen of non-pushy sales. All right, I've got some stuff for you. I'm going to give you a awesome freebie at the end, but I totally forgot the name of the link to it. So I'm just going to look it up I'm going to look it up right now. Okay, I got it. I got to be better at those. So I'm going to give you some tips. Like, don't you want to know what it takes to be successful? Because that is what I am going to tell you today. Let me know if you're watching me and where you're watching. Like, where are you tuning in from? Like, I'm so nosy, right? I need to know, where's my peeps at? I need to know where you are. That's not the one I want to give you. Hold on, I got to create one. All right, so where are you? So I am outside of DC. I am in Maryland. So let me know where you are. I'm always like, what time zone are you in? Like, I'm trying to figure out where's all my peeps. I got people in Australia. I got people all over the world. So here, I'm going to give you this link. Okay, got it. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm going to give you this. ericavonline.com/5 tips. It was a training I did. Okay. And I want to make sure that you have it. It's a free training. It's a lot of information in there for you. Okay. But right now, I need to talk to you about what it takes to be successful. Okay. So I talk to people every single day. Okay. And there is a big difference. I can spot it. Okay. So, first time, you may fool me, and I might think, oh, yeah, they're going to do big things. And then we chat next time. And I can start seeing it now. I'm getting good. I can see the writing on the wall. Okay. Are you going to make it or are you not going to make it? Okay. And of course, we all have bad days. Don't get me wrong. But there's some key things that you need to do. Okay. And so I'm in these groups, right? And people are like, I need an ads manager. I need flyers. I need this. I need that. No, you don't really. People are like, their vision is skewed on what they believe they need, because a lot of people were not virtual before. And they're like, I need this. I can't be successful. And I feel like that they've taken away the priorities from what you truly are doing when you're in business. There's one thing that you're doing when you're in business, and that's it. And it's what? Serving others. It's problem solving, right? Your business, every single business is solving a problem, right? So whether you're selling bicycles, you're selling cars, you're doing hair, it's weight loss, it's coaching, whatever it is a problem and you are solving it. You know what I say? I'm like Vanilla Ice. If you got a problem, I'll solve it. What's your problem that you solve? Tell me below. I'd love to know. So I'm a sales strategist, okay? So what I do is I look for pockets of opportunity to help entrepreneurs and sales professionals increase their sales. It's simple. Okay, so number one, get your priorities straight. That is one of the keys to being successful. You need to know what you're doing. What are you serving? What is the problem that you're solving? And if you can't answer that right now, when I'm like, yo, what's the problem you solve? And you're like, I don't know. Well, there we go. We have a problem, because how are you going to market yourself? How are you going to gain new clients if you don't even know how to articulate it? Now, don't feel bad. No. Don't feel bad if you're not sure how to articulate it. Okay. So there's people in my sales school, and that's what we're working on right now, is how we show up. Okay. So I can help you if you need help with that. But think about it. Are you like, what? I don't even know what I do. Yeah. Maybe you're like, oh, well, I help people with this and this and this and this and this, and I could do X, Y, Z and LMNOP. It's too much. Niche it down. What do you do? Let me see it in the comments. Where are you from? What do you do? Okay. So in order to be successful, you need a clear vision on who you're serving and what the problem is you're solving. Okay. The other thing is you need strategy. So what is your strategy? You're showing up right now online. So clearly you were on Facebook or YouTube or wherever. Do you have a strategy? Do you have a strategy of how you are going to show up and how you're going to get leads? Truly. The only reason why you're showing up online is to get leads and stay in front of mind. That's it, right? Okay. What is your strategy? So I have a proven strategy. Okay. So every single day you can get leads every day. And I do not do any of those, hey girl messages. I don't like it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start screenshotting the crazy things people say on social media to me. It's just like, did you even read what I said? Because people are always coming at me trying to sell me something. They're not focused on serving. They're not focused on solving my problem. All they're focused on is getting more money, and it's clear. So I'll give you an example. So earlier someone said, so what could you talk about? And at a drop of a hat with no preparation. And I said non-pushy sales. And do you know, they messaged me and they posted below mine and said, oh, I'd love my team to jump on a sales call with you and show you how you can close more deals. And I said, well, did I say that I was having a problem closing deals? No. And so I called her out and I said, hey, you must have misunderstood. I am a sales strategist. So I help people to increase their sales and I never miss out on an opportunity. See, people are just hiring people, VAs that are just going in bam, 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 and trying to get people and get them in their group, get them do this. And they're not focused on that one thing. And that's problem solving. So be careful with that. Okay. So let me tell you my strategy and social media because people tell me, oh, I don't know anybody. I don't have any friends. I've got like 3 friends, blah, blah, blah. So this is what you do every single day. So if you want to be successful and you need leads every day, this is what you do. You post. Now, I practice attraction marketing, so I'm not posting any brands or any affiliate things, anything like that. I'm just going to post something. So maybe I'm going to talk about what happened a few minutes ago and why there's this beautiful white throw blanket on my floor because I knocked over this water. It's probably in my purse as well that was sitting there. Okay. So maybe I'm just going to talk about this. Okay. Now, people are going to they're going to love, and they're going to comment. Okay. So all I do is I go to each one of those people and I thank them, private message, and I say, hey, I'm not sure if you're interested, but I'm doing market research on blank and blank during the pandemic. Would you be interested in taking my survey? It takes about 2 minutes and I'll even have a gift card for you. Wait for the reply. Okay. So in my sales school, I have them going back. Okay. I forget how many days I asked them to go back and count how many, just all they had to do was count how many likes, loves, and comments. Someone already had 70. So let's think about that. 70 likes, loves, or comments, even if that was just from 1 or 2 posts. One person had 200 from just one post. So do you see all the missed opportunities when we're not focused, laser focused on serving? Okay. So we got to find out what their problem is, don't we? We can't just show up like most people do, vomiting all this information about how great their products are. It doesn't matter. Have you ever said that to someone? Like, it doesn't matter if it's free if you're not interested. I say that because it doesn't matter if it's free if they're not interested, does it? Okay. So think about all the opportunity that you have that you've been overlooking. You've been like looking over people's heads, looking for all these other people, and they were there the whole entire time. It's just you decided for them that they were not interested. So that leads me to my next one. I think I'm on number 3, and that is stop already with the prejudging. You do not know what somebody is interested in unless you ask them, right? Nobody likes somebody to decide for them. Part of my blessing method is, well, the major part of it is that you are, honoring what people think, and you're honoring their opinions, and you're making them feel special and included. That's why we never skip following up. We never lose a lead. We never lose out on an opportunity. So basically, you want to get the information from them so then they can decide what their problem is and you can decide if you can solve it. But if you skip that step, guess what? You won't know. And how will you feel if you see them joining the same company that you're in, or buying a product that you have, or joining someone else's coaching program that's similar to you? And you think, oh man, they were my friend. That wasn't nice. Well, you never asked them, right? You didn't ask them. Okay. So we can't be assuming anything. We have to be strategic and we have to know what we do. Those are the keys. Of course, there's a couple more, but those are truly the keys to being successful. And then the last one is you need to schedule your time. Okay. So now, I will have a list of the things that I need to do. And I kind of know like what order. So let's say that I go to physical therapy. Okay. So for example, I leave at 8:45 to go to physical therapy. Okay. So I'm in the car 8:45 and I'm driving. While I'm in the car, I like John Lee. So I'm listening to John Lee. I pay for his monthly program. So I listen to him and I get some strategy and ideas. Then I go to physical therapy. Can't really work while I'm there, right? When I leave, I'm listening again in the car. That's my rolling university, okay? So mine says, listen to John Lee. It says PT, and it says, listen to John Lee, okay? So then every time I leave physical therapy, I have a decision to make. Should I go shopping? What should I do? Or should I go home and should I serve others? And I think I've got plenty of time to go shopping, but right now I really need to be focused on serving others. So then I come home and then I usually eat my egg whites because my daughter's allergic to eggs, so I can't eat those when she's here. Okay, so then I eat my egg whites and then I've got my to-do list of things that I want to do. So it's plugged in into my planner sheet and I check off which one I want to do first and then I check off the next one. And whatever doesn't get done, it gets moved to the next day. I'm very strategic. And then come 3:00, I'm done, take a break for a couple hours. And then if I'm working that evening, then I come back and I finish. Otherwise, I'm just being but I am being a mama, So are you planning your time? Are you strategic? Do you know who you serve? Are you prejudging people? Are you reaching out to people who are right in front of you on social media? What do you think about that strategy? Have you used it before? So the thing is, though, that's different about what I teach and than what others is. People are going into direct message and just saying, hey, I need you to have a party for me. Hey, do you want to come to this? Hey, do you want to come to that? Blah, 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 blah. I don't do that because I can't. I can't ask them that unless I know what they're interested in. I am the queen of non-pushy sales, and I'm so sorry. Many of you are so afraid of being pushy, but you don't even realize that how you're coming across in a direct message. Maybe someone told you that that's the way you're supposed to do it, but I'm a sales professional over 30 years of experience, and I can tell you that finding out what they're interested in first, that's called pre-qualification, that is going to net you a much higher sale. Okay. I saw this post. This lady said, I had, what'd she say? I had 7 people at this event and my sales were this number and everyone's cheering her on. And I did the math. I happen to know what products she sells. And that per person average was like crazy low. See, again, I'm a sales strategist. I look for opportunity. So if it was me, I would not have been celebrating because that number is really low. That means there's a disconnect. It means that people were buying very little, and that means probably didn't pre-qualify. Okay. So if you want your sales to be really high, find out what they're interested in and only talk about that. And if you want to learn more about selling in a non-pushy manner, please go to ericavonline.com/5tips and I will give you my training on the top 5 tips on how to sell in a non-pushy manner, how to increase your sales right now. So if that's something you're interested in, go there to my free training. I give a lot to help others because I believe so many people are stopping themselves or even sabotaging themselves and they don't even know because they don't have the sales background. They don't have the training. They don't have the strategy, or maybe they've taken a million courses and they're trying to put it all together and now they're all mixed up. I just want to help as many people as I can. I believe that we need to make as much money as we can so that we can bless our community. For me, of course, I've got my Rhode Island sticker. I want to get my beach house for my family, but I also want to be the one that the churches call and the communities call if they need Christmas gifts or if they need turkeys or whatever. I want them to be like, yo, Erica, we need 26 turkeys. And I'm like, okay, here's my credit card number. Go charge it. And I don't even want to bat an eyelash. It's not going to be a big deal. That's why I show up. I want to serve others because I know that the more you pour into others, it will come back to you. Do you believe that? So, let me know again where you're tuning in from. What do you do? Who do you serve? If you're not sure, then just say, I need help and I will help you. All right. I hope that this was helpful. I'm going to a networking event and go to ericavonline.com/5tips and I will see you later. Hope this was helpful. Bye.